Hi everyone, John here, All Miniatures Great and Small, and today we're going to be doing another look at an expansion for World of Tanks miniatures game from Gale Force 9. This time we're looking at the Valentine. This is a British tank, so it's the second tank that's been released for the World of Tanks miniatures game, the first one obviously being the Cromwell from the starter box. So here you can see the Valentine. Runs about 12 retail. You get a plastic painted tank, 1 tank card, 5 upgrade cards. So pretty basic, plus your bonus code, your online code. Alright, opening this up. Let's check out the tank first. Again, miniatures are what we're here for. The Valentine is a cute little tiny tank. It's small. But that said, it's got lots of detail. And it's got a nice primer. It's not gritty, but there is, it's not super smooth. So that's going to take a finish really nice if you want to paint your models. Like I said, these are, the Valentines are very small. Like here is a Cromwell. So being small might have some advantages in the game. If it's someplace some other tanks might not be able to, but that remains to be seen. Alright, let's take a look at the cards and whatnot that we get here along with this guy. We're going to start with the unit card. So we have Firepower 4, Survivability 1, Mobility 1, Initiative 4, 3 crew slots, 4 hit points. This runs 33 points, the same cost as a M3 Lee, if you watch that unboxing. I'm not sure if the Lee is going to be before this one or after this one, but it's the same price as a Lee. It is a Tier 4 light tank, and it has the special rules Arrow Shot and Fortress, which I have no idea what those are. Let's find out together, shall we? Valentine has it has the light tank special rule. Friendly tanks shooting at a tank within close range of this tank gain +1 attack or firepower. So let's read that again. Friendly tanks shooting at a tank within close range of this tank gain +1. So almost like he's a spotter. So if I read that right, if you got this guy over here, he wants to shoot at this guy here. If he is within short range of him, he is going to get a +1 to his attack. Okay, so that seems pretty cool. I assume that also applies to him. Friendly tanks shooting at a tank within close range. He's a friendly tank, but I don't know. We might have to check the FAQ for that. Arrow Shot. So over here, Arrow Shot, the first of the special rules. When attacking, you must modify the wargaming symbol into a hit. So basically, you've got 2 hits, and then that's the wargaming symbol or tank symbol is a critical hit. So basically, you cannot cause a critical hit with your Arrow Shot. Fortress. When this tank is the target of a side shot, do not subtract a defense die. So basically, when this tank is the target of a side shot, do not subtract a defense die. So your defense die, your survivability isn't going to help you from the side. That's interesting. You would think something called Fortress would be good for the tank. Okay, so there you go. That's the card itself. Now let's take a look at the upgrade cards. You have a GMC 6004 6-71A engine. 3 points. You get +2 initiative during the movement phase. Not bad. Then you've got a quick firing 2-pound Mark 10 gun. This adds -1 to your firepower and 4 to your initiative. And it costs 1, so if you want to make your tank a light light, super fast tank at the expense of firepower. There we go. Fill tanks with CO2 equipment, discard after use. Cancel a lucky hit critical card. Sixth Sense. At the start of the shooting phase, roll a die. On a hit or critical, this tank may make a single move. This does not increase its movement token. So, I'm not sure if this card exists before, but this rule was on the American Special Unique Commander in the M3 Lee. This costs 6 points. That's interesting. Okay, and then you've got Philip Young, a unique crew card. He's a loader for 2 points. You get +1 to initiative during the shooting phase. Discard to cancel an ammo damaged critical card. Repair. This tank may make an attempt to repair an additional critical card each turn. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So, what's the verdict on this tank, the Valentine? Well, if you're collecting British, yeah, go ahead and get it. At 33 points, it is a it's the same price as a Lee. It's only a few points shy of a Panzer IV. So it's an interesting choice, and because it is a fast tank, it's giving us some new options in the game we didn't have before. Things like adding +4 to your initiative makes this initiative 8. That's really that's really cool. So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I really like it. I'm definitely going to have to try all of these new expansions on the battlefield. So go ahead. At the price, $12, $11, whatever you can find it at, it's not bad for a fully painted or primed model. I know someone in the comments mentioned, it's advertised as painted, but it's really just primed. I consider primer paint, but would it be nicer if they had done more to it, given it a wash or something like that? I imagine that would have been cooler to have it completely painted, so you wouldn't have to do anything, but it probably would have cost more. I kind of like the price point where it's at. That's obviously, I'm a hobbyist, so the thought of painting this is not very daunting, but I could see new people who don't like painting at all and just want to play a tanks game might be a little bummed that it's just in primer. So, all right, well, there you go, guys. Let's look at the Valentine expansion for World of Tanks. We always appreciate you watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about the Valentine. What do you think about World of Tanks? You guys having fun with this? We are. It's a good filler. It's never going to be our main game, but I don't think it's positioned for that in the market. It's just a fun little game to throw out and kill some time with, and I'm happy with that. So there you go. As always, we appreciate you watching. Please do check us out on Facebook at All Miniatures Great and Small. Like and subscribe here, as well as clicking that bell to receive notification of further videos. Always helps us out. Thanks for watching, and keep on wargaming.